To my friend Tonto Dikeh and Mr. Churchill, I know what I'm about to say is not really my business, but sometimes when you see good things go wrong, it really hurts. Your marriage actually inspired a lot of people. Believe me, it inspired a whole lot of people to want to get married, to take a chance, and I mean, you guys were happy. Tonto was happy. She was loving motherhood. She was loving being a wife, and the transformation was awesome. A lot of people were happy for you guys. I heard a lot of comments. I, for one, I was overjoyed. It hurts to see your marriage go through problems. I don't know what the issue is, but I just pray you guys settle your differences and get back together again.
Welcome back to my channel. I just see people throw their marriages away and it upsets me. Might be you're not married, but you're gonna gain something from this. You have to fight for that relationship. Did somebody tell you marriage is easy? It's not easy. I've been in it for 13 years plus, and I am happy, but I know it's not easy. Two people who are opposites attract. Obviously, there's going to be some friction there. You're going to have differing opinions. You're going to have two people wanting things done in several ways that the other person does not appreciate. Do you just walk away from your marriage? Do you just decide that you will throw in the towel? It's not too late to build your marriage back up, because you're under a misconception if you think that marriage is easy, if you think that marriage should have been a certain perfect way. There is no perfect marriage. Please get that. You make your perfect marriage. When he's hot, you cool down. When she's cool, you listen. You talk about your day, you find out what rubbed you the wrong way, and you try to fix it. You don't go running away and saying, this is not the man I married. This is not the woman I married. They changed. People can change. And sometimes you change, because change is constant. So why do you feel like you wouldn't stay just because he's not able to provide for you? I've just spoken to a young lady who says she's tired because her husband doesn't have money anymore. What is money compared to love? Love should be unconditional. If you find that you have a price on love, then you never loved in the right way, or you never loved in the first place. Because you will marry a man who gives you a stick as a ring, who gives you a broom as a ring, and you will love him through thick and thin. That is love. Love is like gold. You put in the fire, it doesn't melt. It melts but becomes something else. It transforms into a better thing. That is love. But if you just want to throw in the towel on your marriage because your married friends are advising you, or your married friends who are enjoying their marriages, or maybe not even enjoying their marriages, are lying to you, then you're doing something wrong. Marriage is 1 + 1 become 1, not 1 + 1 become 2. Never see your spouse as a different person and you have a good life. If you talk to him anyhow, you will break him. You're breaking your man. You're breaking your woman. But if you talk to your spouse with respect, when they go out, they will hold their head up high and they will excel in life. They will speak confidently and people will praise you. Are you a Proverbs 31 woman? Maybe you never even read Proverbs 31. Pick up your Bible and read Proverbs 31. You should be that woman who wakes up first thing in the morning thinking about what her family would eat, what they would do. Actually knitting their clothes. Yes. I don't mean in this day and age, but you're putting so much into your marriage and you're getting out of it. A woman holds her marriage. Do you know that? A man thinks straight. A woman thinks differently. And that's why a woman can multitask. So use your ability. Use your abilities. Use those gifts that you have to make your marriage work. Don't just throw in the towel because He's not able to buy you those bags anymore. He can't pay the house rent. He lost his job or hasn't gotten a job. And you feel he can't take care of you. That's just material stuff. Everything is in the process of decaying from when you buy them. Even this hair is going to decay tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to wear this hair forever. Even I'm getting old. Used to be a size 6 when the 8, when the 16 came back. There and there. Been pregnant 4 times. The body is different now. Sometimes I don't even recognize myself. Do I throw myself away? No. Do you throw your wife away because her breast is now sagging? Because she looks different from the way you met her? No. You just have to love her. Let it be like old wine, renewed every day. Let it be like fine gold. Don't just throw away your relationship because you think other people are having a perfect life. Truth be told, if they could show you what happens in their houses, you will cling to your little problem. I heard this story and I told my friend last week and she was encouraged by it. Someone went to God and said, my problem is too big. I want a smaller one. And God said, okay, help yourself. So he looked around and he saw so many parcels. They all represented problems. So he went for the smallest one. He picked the smallest one up and he said, God, I will have this. You take my big one. And when he opened that small present, what he saw in there, he was like, Lord, give me back my problem. This is too big for me. How can a small parcel have this big problem inside? I'd rather take my one. God will never give you something you cannot carry. But never think that marriage is easy, because it's not. It's hard work. You go to university, you go read your master's, and you go home and sit down and think, oh, I've done well. Or maybe you get to the level of PhD. But it's not like that for marriage. You never graduate. You just carry on. So truth be told, if you're not married, go into marriage knowing that you have to fight for your marriage. Knowing that there are going to be days when he's not able to give you everything you need, even emotionally. Because men think differently. A woman wants affection. But a man might not know that, why she's complaining is because she's not getting affection. She might just be complaining about him not helping to buy gas, maybe not helping to shop, maybe not taking care of the kids, or maybe some stupid thing like the flowers died and he never changed the flowers, and he'd be like, what do you mean you changed the flowers? That's not why she's complaining. She's complaining because she doesn't feel loved, even though she's loved and she knows she's loved. But a woman wants to be told every time that she's loved. So men also think about that. Do not throw your marriages away just because your woman nags, complains. Think, why is she complaining? Why is she nagging? But whatever you do, please remember that 1 will chase 1,000, but 2 will chase tens of thousands. Why didn't the Bible say 1 1,000 and 2 2,000? Why 2 tens of thousands? Because there is strength in unity. You're stronger when you're together. It's difficult to pull apart. But if you're like that, it's easy to pull apart. Be strong, unite. Don't throw your marriage away for nothing. Remember that you represent him. He represents you. If he falls, you fall. If he fails, you fail. Proverbs 31, woman. Pick up Proverbs 31 and read about what a woman should do to strengthen her marriage, to be strong.